Joining me now is Rohan Gunaratna, Professor of Security Studies at Nanyang Technology University in Singapore and editor of Afghanistan After the Western Drawdown. Good to have you on the show, sir. Was there any doubt that the Taliban would change, be a 2.0 softer version? They tried to say they would change, but really was it likely?
The Taliban ideology has not significantly changed from the period of 1996 to 2001. The international community, the regional countries continues to watch Taliban, whether they will return back to beheadings, amputations, and stonings, lootings, the old way they conducted business.
Well, they executed people that they said were criminals and hung their bodies in public squares. That sounds familiar and certainly a blast, an awful blast from the past for many Afghans.
Yes, absolutely. The people in Afghanistan are suffering from a fear psychosis, whether they will return back to the earlier period where Taliban conducted unspeakable atrocities and also destruction of cultural sites, including the Bamiyan Buddha's attacks against the museums, the archives, and of course, containing the women to their homes, depriving them of education and depriving people of women going to work. So that is why Taliban continues to be very closely monitored. And what is important is for the international community through Pakistan and Qatar, the two governments very close to them, to work with the Taliban to ensure that they transform. If not, certainly there can be another course of action.
What happens next then in terms of Afghanistan as a breeding ground, as a petri dish for terrorism? ISIS, Al Qaeda, do they then take root again as well?
There are 40 terrorist organizations, Al Qaeda-centric groups that are influenced by Al Qaeda ideology that have welcomed the return of Taliban. It is a question of time that Al Qaeda will once again grow in Afghanistan. There is a fight between the Islamic State and the Taliban at this point because there's rivalry between Al Qaeda and the Islamic State. But certainly Afghanistan has now become a very important safe haven for Al Qaeda.
What can be done to stop that?
The international community should create an intelligence alliance from the UAE to Japan, work with China, work with Russia, work with neighboring countries to ensure that Afghanistan is not used as a staging pad to mount attacks against other countries. The United States, although has withdrawn, should take an initiative in this matter. The US policy now is mounting operations over the horizon, but I believe that it is very important for the US to once again work with allies and with friends and other countries in the region to ensure that Taliban does not return back to what it was.
Rohan Gunaratna, thank you very much for your analysis.